Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm
How
also
are you,
fine. Fine. Thank you all. So, students, in our last class, we were discussing about mouth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by mouth then?
Ma'am,
Mouth.
the alimentary canal begin with the mouth.
Yes, we know that if we are put the food particles into the mouth, it is goes through a unbroken canal, and that unbroken canal is known as
Buccal cavity.
that unbroken canal. No, it is not by
Elementary canal.
that unbroken canal is known as
Elementary
canal.
digestive
tract. Very good. That is known as alimentary canal or the
Or
digestive
digestive tract.
tract. And this digestive tract or alimentary canal have different compartments starting from mouth or buccal cavity, and it is ends at where it ends at
Anus.
it ends at not rectum, it is ends at
Anus.
anus. Ends at anus. Good. Then I will ask you some questions. Sanaiga, what are the different compartments of the alimentary canal or the digestive tract?
Ma'am, I was not there on that day.
Ma'am.
I got some network issue and
Ma'am,
I
can I?
Okay.
Adidev.
No, one
Ma'am,
minute.
Adidev.
Okay, 1 minute, Adidev. Stina, Stina, are you there? Stina Shijo. What are the different compartments of the alimentary canal or the digestive tract? Yasin,
Ma'am, can I say?
I think
Ma'am,
this question
Ma'am, can I?
to Adidev.
Ma'am, mouth and buccal cavity, food pipe or esophagus, stomach,
Okay.
small intestines, large intestine that
Good.
ends in rectum, and then anus.
Okay, very good, dear. Exactly. Okay, right. Next, next question to Michelle. What's the spelling of this esophagus?
OESOPHAGUS.
Very good. So in this esophagus, you can find an O. The first
Silent.
letter is O, but it is silent. So it is pronounced as esophagus. Esophagus is also known as food pipe.
Pipe.
Okay. So we start with the mouth. Okay. Then what do you mean by mouth? What is the use of mouth? Aaron, what is the use of mouth? Or what is the need of mouth?
It crushes the food and makes the food into soluble particles.
Okay, actually that is
Small
the
particles.
part of the mouth, that is teeth. What do you mean by mouth? That is the part of the body through which we take the food. Okay, it is the part of the body, part of the human body through which we take the food. And there are different parts are present inside the mouth. The first one is teeth.
Teeth.
Okay.
Teeth, then tongue.
Okay, then
Yes,
tongue,
yes.
teeth and tongue, and some glands are associated with this digestive tract. What are these glands? Rolls. What are the glands associated with this digestive tract or alimentary canal?
Ma'am, is it salivary gland?
Who said the answer now? Is it by Rolls or someone else?
Vivian Vincent.
Okay, Vivian. Then what are the glands associated with our alimentary canal or digestive tract?
Ma'am, salivary gland,
Very good. Salivary gland,
then liver,
liver,
pancreas,
pancreas. Anything else? No, only these three. Three glands are there associated with the digestive tract or alimentary canal. They are liver, pancreas, or one more, that is salivary glands. And this salivary glands you can found inside the mouth. Okay, so we will discuss about it now. So inside the mouth you can see the teeth. What is the use of teeth? Any use is there along with this teeth?
Teeth helps us to chew, cut and grind the food.
Grind.
Yes,
food.
I think this is the last slide we were discussing in our last class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you mean by teeth? You don't need to copy down the second incisors. You only need to write the definition for teeth. What do you mean by teeth?
Cuts, tears, and
Yes.
grinds the food into small pieces.
We can find this teeth
And we can
inside our
swallow.
mouth. Okay. And this teeth is used to cut,
Help it
tear,
to cut
and
into tiny
grind the
pieces.
food before we swallowing it. Okay, before we swallow the food, it is cut, tear and grind with the help of teeth. So the teeth is used to cut, tear and grind the food before we swallow it. And there are mainly 4 types of teeth are present in our mouth. There are mainly 4 types of teeth present in our mouth. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So, Herin, what is the use of teeth? What are the different uses of teeth?
Our teeth cut, tear, and grind the food before we swallow it.
Okay, so the teeth is used to cut, tear and grind the food before we swallow it. And if we are consider any human being, there are 4 types of teeth are present inside our mouth. That is what is we are going to see next. So these 4 types of teeth are incisors. What is this first one? Incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Premolars and molars. Okay. So there are 4 different types of teeth present inside the mouth. They are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Okay. So these are the images of these teeth. This is our incisor, canine, premolars, and molars. And all of you observe here, does the shape of all the teeth are the same?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes. Here, the 4 different types of teeth, their shape are different and their functions are also different. Okay. So, in the mouth of every human being consists of 4 different types of teeth. They are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Did you copy down the slide?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these 4 type of teeth have different shape and they perform different functions. They have different functions and their shape also different. So let us see what are the different functions of this incisors, canine, premolars, and molars. So this is a structure of the teeth inside the mouth. Okay, you just compare this with that of your teeth, your own teeth. The first 4 here, the first 4, it is represents the incisors. We know that the teeth are arranged in the upper jaw and lower jaw. Okay, upper jaw and lower jaw for mouth, right? Where is the teeth are arranged in our? It is arranged in separate gums. These teeth possess some roots and it is present in the upper jaw and the lower jaw. We have we have 2 sets of teeth. One is in the upper jaw and in the lower jaw.
Lower
Okay?
jaw.
Now we can find where is this incisors and canines and present. Here in this, the first 4 teeth, they are come under the category of incisors. Then just near to incisors, you can find canines. Did you see this canines?
Canine.
Yes, ma'am.
Then nearer to this canines, you can find
Yes, ma'am.
premolars. How many number of premolars are there?
2.
Ma'am, 4.
Yes,
Ma'am,
2 in this side, 2 in this side, 2 from this side.
Ma'am,
Suppose if it is a lower jaw, yes,
ma'am, I can't see your screen. It's full black color. It's blank.
what about others?
We can see.
Ma'am,
We can see.
To whom it is
ma'am, we
not
can
seen?
see.
To whom?
Ma'am, Adidev.
Adidev, I think it's your problem with your system. Okay. You try to watch it in our YouTube classes. Or you can see the same diagram in your textbook, page number 13. Page number 13, figure 2.3. The same diagram. Adidev, follow the page number 13. Figure 2.3. Did you find it, Adidev? Adidev, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you find the diagram? The same image you can find in page number 13. Page
Okay,
number
ma'am.
13, figure 2.3 of your NCERT textbook.
Okay, ma'am.
All of you others are please listen here. So here we have 4 incisors. Next to this incisors, we have canines on both sides. Then after canines, what is the next step, stage of or step of teeth? Next one is premolars. And how many premolars are there in lower jaw?
Two in each side.
2 in each side. Here we have 2 premolars. Here also we have 2 premolars. So total 4 premolars. 4 premolars are there in the lower jaw. Okay. Suppose you imagine this is the diagram representing of the lower jaw of your teeth. Lower jaw. Here we have 4 incisors. Next to the 4 incisors, we have canines on each side. So how many number of canines are there?
2.
2, ma'am.
Then what about premolars?
Ma'am, 4.
Is 4. 2 from this side and 2 from this side. Total 4. Then next set of teeth is molars.
Molar.
How many number of molars?
6.
Here we have 3.
On one
Yes,
side it's
here
3,
are-
on the other side
Okay.
is 3. So total
This side we
6.
have 3 and other side we have 3. So total we have 6 molars. 6 molars are present in our lower jaw. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we can test or we can check. Let us see what are the uses or functions of these incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So first set of teeth is incisors. What is the function of incisors?
Ma'am, it will cut the food. Cut the food and bite.
It is used to cutting and biting. Okay.
Ma'am,
The
now I
cut-
can see your screen.
Okay, all right here. Okay. The cutting and biting. So the cutting and biting teeth are known as incisors. So if you are put something in your mouth, this incisors helps to cut it and bite it. Cut it and bite it with the help of incisors. We have 4 number of incisors are there in lower jaw. Just similar to that, in the upper jaw also we have next 4 incisors are present. And what is the use of incisors? They are used to
Cut and bite the
Biting.
cutting and biting. Cutting and biting. Good. Then next 2 incisors, what is the next set of teeth?
Canines.
Canines.
Piercing and tearing.
canines.
It is used to piercing and tearing. Not for grinding, it is used for piercing and tearing. So these are used for piercing and tearing. So that's why the canines are also known as piercing and tearing teeth. Piercing and tearing teeth. And how many number of canines are present in lower jaw?
2.
Okay,
2.
2. Only 2 canines are present in lower jaw, and the other 2 canines are present in the upper jaw. So we have 4 set of teeth. They are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. And the shape of these teeth are different and their function also different. Incisors are used to cut and bite the food. What about the case of canines? Sian?
Piercing.
Piercing and tearing teeth.
Tearing, piercing and tearing. It is used to do piercing and tearing of food. That's why the canines are also known as piercing and tearing teeth. Then the next set of teeth nearer to canines known as premolars.
Premolars.
What is the use of premolars?
Grinding and chewing.
Okay. Premolars are used to grinding and chewing teeth. Premolars are used for grinding and chewing of food. That's why premolars are also known as grinding and chewing teeth. Grinding and chewing teeth. How many number of premolars are present in our lower jaw?
Ma'am,
4. 2 in this side
two
and 2 in that next side. Okay, so total 4 number of premolars are present. And the last set of teeth next to premolars are known as molars. And what is the use of this molars?
Grinding only present in adult.
It is also used for the same thing. It is used for grinding. Grinding.
It's there in adults.
Yes, these molars are present only in adult. It is present only in adult. Okay, so you can find this teeth in your parents. Sometimes it may not be present in your mouth. It is only present in adult. The molars are only present in adult. How many number of teeth are there inside your mouth? Herin? Yes.
16.
Did you count it? Only 16 teeth are present?
Yes.
Okay. In the case of an adult human being, 32 teeth are present. Okay, if it is not fall off due to any other kind of dental diseases and all, if for a normal person, 32 teeth must be present. But now you are in the child, that's why you can find only the 16 teeth. If you have become adult, you can find 32 teeth in your mouth. So these molars are present if and only if you are an adult, and they are doing the same function of that of the premolars. They are help for grinding of the food particles. So that is why the molars are also known as grinding teeth. The molars are also known as grinding teeth. Okay. So teeth means the teeth is used to cut, grind, and tear the food particles. There are 4 types of teeth present in the mouth. They are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Okay. And what is the use of incisors?
It helps in biting. It helps in biting and cutting the food.
Okay. It is helps in biting and cutting, or biting and cutting. That is why the incisors are also known as biting or cutting teeth. Okay. So the next question goes to Muhammad Sinan. How many number of incisors are there, dear, in our mouth? How many number? Very good, dear. The next one, the next question to Emil. Next to the incisors, what is the next set of teeth? After incisors, what is the next set of teeth? Emil?
Ma'am, can I?
1 minute. Wait. Others, please wait. Here, Emil is ready to say the answer, right? Yes, dear. What is the next set of teeth nearer to this incisors? Same question to Rida. Rida Masin.
Yes, ma'am.
How many number? What is the next set of teeth nearer to the incisors, dear? After incisors, what is the next? 1 minute. Give her a chance. Rida is trying to say the answer, right, Rida? After incisors, you can find.
Can I, Ihan?
Okay, the same question. Okay.
Ma'am,
I
can
think
I say?
Ihan is ready to help you. Ihan, what is the next set of teeth?
Can I?
Ah, yes, Ihan.
Ma'am, can I?
Canine. Okay, it is canine. I heard it is canine. That is why, yes. Okay. So how many number of canines are present in our mouth?
Ma'am,
Two.
Okay, only 2. Very good. And Aradhya, what is the use of this canine?
ma'am, can I add it?
1
Ma'am,
minute,
can I
1
say
minute.
yes and yes?
Give her a chance. She tried to remember. She tried to recall the use of canines. Right, Aradhya? The incisors are used to biting or cutting. Then what is the use of canines, dear?
Ma'am, can I say?
Nivedita.
Ma'am,
What is the use of canines, Nivedita?
Canines, they help us in piercing and tearing.
It is used for piercing and tearing. It is used for piercing and tearing the food. Good. Then Sandra, what is the next set of teeth? After the canines, what is the next set of teeth? Premolars. How it is pronounced? Premolars. What is the use of premolars then, Sandra?
Grinding and chewing.
Ma'am,
Are you
Grinding
Sandra?
and
Ihan?
chewing.
My question is to Sandra. Sandra, what is the use of premolars? Sandra is ready to say the answer.
Grinding and
Grinding and is any other use? Chewing. Okay, grinding and chewing. Allafsan, what is the next set of teeth?
Molar.
Molars. Very good dear. What is the use of molars?
Grinding.
It is also used for grinding, and we can find this molars in adult.
Adults.
Okay. Adi Ishwar, how many number of molars are there? How many number of molars are there in our mouth?
ma'am, can I Adidev?
No, 1 minute, Adidev. We want to give chance to everyone. Here, next question to
Ma'am,
Ananya.
can
Ananya, how many number of molars are there? Yes,
Ma'am, can I say?
it is 6. Okay, very good. It is 6. Some of them are typed here, the answer 6. Okay, so once again, we can see the number. So we have the teeth are arranged in 2 jaws. One is in the lower jaw and the other is in the upper jaw. So you can find 4 incisors in the lower jaw, and how many number of incisors in the upper jaw? 4. So the total, how many number of incisors are present in our mouth? 8. Good. Similarly, the next set of teeth is canines. How many number of canines are there in the lower jaw? 2. What about in the case of upper jaw? 2. Then what
And
about the
total
total number
4.
of canines?
4.
It is 4. Total 4 number of canines are present in our mouth. Okay. So the 2 canines from the lower jaw and 2 canines from the upper jaw. So total we have 4 canines are there present in our mouth. Then what about the premolars? Number of premolars. How many premolars are there?
20.
In the lower jaw. No. Premolars. Number of premolars in lower jaw. No. Here, all of you, please listen here. Number of premolars. Premolars in the lower jaw.
Ma'am, 6.
Listen here. Listen, all of you, please listen carefully. Please carefully listen the question. How many number of premolars are present in lower jaw?
6.
No, it's wrong.
4.
In the lower jaw, you can find 4. Here from 2, here from 4. So there are 4 premolars in the lower jaw. Then how many number of premolars in the upper jaw? 4. It is also. It is 4. Is it 4 or 2?
Yes, ma'am.
4.
4. Okay, 4. Then how many number of molars are present? Total how many number of molars?
On lower jaw, 6 and total
Okay, 6 in the lower jaw and 6 in the upper jaw, right? So total we have 12. So the total number of premolars and molars in a mouth is 20. It is the combined number of premolars and molars. The total number of premolars and molars are 20. Is it clear?
20.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, have you heard about milk teeth? What do you mean by milk teeth?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it something related to milk?
No, ma'am.
Then what do you mean by milk teeth?
Really like it looks white as milk color.
That is why we call it as milk teeth.
Ma'am,
No,
it's a baby.
The first kind of
The baby.
Anyway, thank you all of you. Some of you are sharing your ideologies. It is because of the color of milk. That is why we call it as milk teeth. But the actual reason is whenever you're born, you have a set of teeth, right? After some days, you have a set of teeth are raised in your mouth. But what happens to these teeth after several years? If you are becomes in one standard or second, it will fall off. Okay, okay, that set of teeth is known as milk teeth. Okay, what do you mean by milk teeth? The set of teeth present, they are the temporary teeth. The set of teeth present in your mouth during infancy period. What do you mean by infancy? What do you mean by
Small
infancy?
like baby.
Yes, infancy period means if you are in the baby period. If you are a baby, the set of teeth that is present in your mouth are called the milk teeth. They are temporary teeth because after several years it will be fall off. So all of you write the definition for milk teeth. What do you mean by milk teeth? The set of teeth that grow during infancy. By this term infancy, we means childhood, or if you are a baby. That is what is mean by infancy. If you are an infant during this infancy period, the set of teeth that grow during infancy are called milk teeth. Yes, here the meaning of infancy is here. When one is a small baby, that is what is meant by infant. And this milk teeth are also called temporary teeth because these teeth get loosened and fall off at the age of 6 to 8 years. Sometimes if you are in the first or second grade, this teeth may be fall off because they are temporary teeth. They are milk teeth. Okay. So the set of teeth that grow during infancy, that is when one is a small baby, are called milk teeth. These are also called as temporary teeth because these teeth get loosened and fall off at the age of 6 to 8 years. Yes?
And both the paragraph in it, right?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
These two set of points are come under the milk teeth. So milk teeth are also called temporary teeth because they are fall off at the age of 6 to 8 years. If you have any siblings, brothers or sisters, you can find this milk teeth in their mouth, right?
Yes.
If they are in the age of 6 to 8 years, this milk teeth are fall off and it is replaced by another set of teeth. That another set of teeth are called permanent teeth. Okay, that is what is we are going to see the next. So milk teeth are temporary teeth. They are fall off at the age of 6 to 8 years. Can I change the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. I did fast. What do you mean by
Ma'am, you
milk
can
teeth?
change the slide.
You can change the slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So the next one is permanent teeth. So when the milk teeth are fall off, a new set of teeth grow in their place. So this second set of teeth are called permanent teeth. The second set of teeth that replaces the milk teeth are called permanent teeth. And why we are calling it as a permanent teeth? Because these are remain till the old age.
Remain until the one.
Okay, because they will remain.
Because it stays for a longer time till old age.
Ah, yes, very good. Because it is long for it is stay for a long time during our old age. And it is fall off. Is there any particular reason?
No,
Sometimes it may be any dental issues or any dental diseases are caused. Then only it is fall off. Otherwise, it is remains permanent. That is why we can call this set of teeth as permanent teeth. If the permanent teeth are fall down, no new teeth are arises in this place. Just like the case of the milk teeth. If the permanent teeth are fall off, there is no new teeth are arise on its place. Okay. So what we want to do? Brush twice in a day. Okay. Do you do like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Not only when I wake up, before going into the bed, you try to brush. So brush twice a day must be practiced. Then only your permanent teeth maybe remains them there till the old age. So those who are not doing like that from today itself, You try to practice it. Okay. So here we studied the two new terms. One is milk teeth and other one is permanent teeth. Milk teeth are temporary teeth. They are fall off at the age of 6 to 8 years. After that, the next set of teeth are grow inside the mouth, or it is replaces the milk teeth. Such type of teeth is known as permanent teeth. We call such type of teeth as permanent teeth because they remain till the old age. And if these teeth are fall down, no new teeth is arise on its place.
Ma'am, finished writing.
Okay.
Ma'am, I didn't finish writing.
Okay. So, Herin, what is the difference between permanent teeth and that of the milk teeth? What do you mean by milk teeth, Herin?
Ma'am, can I?
1 minute.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Ma'am, can I add?
Yes. Herin, what do you mean by milk teeth?
Ma'am, the set of teeth that grow during the infancy. Infancy means if you are a small baby. That is what is mean by. It's a small baby.
That is what is known as milk teeth. And is it is permanent? Milk teeth are permanent?
No, ma'am, it's called
It is temporary. Why it is called a temporary teeth?
Ma'am, it
because
only
Because
uses
it will only stay for like 1 to 2 years.
Okay.
And then it fall off.
And then new teeth will come.
Okay. So here the another topic is tooth decay. Tooth decay. That is, if you are not brushed twice in a day, there is a possibility of tooth decay. Your teeth becomes destroyed. So the tooth decay is defined as the process of rotting of teeth. Okay, the destroying of teeth and formation of cavity or holes in the teeth, which leads to the toothache. That is leads to toothache. So all of you write the definition for tooth decay. So from today onwards, you must practice brush twice in a day. Otherwise, this tooth decay occurs. If you are not brush it, what happens? The cavity or holes is present in your teeth and it is leads to the toothache.
Ma'am, I